Hello, and welcome to FlipsHair Magazine. I'm Brooke Pierce, and today we'll be interviewing Memphis artist Tre Thesean.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
No problem. So before we start talking about your music, I want to give them a chance to get to know you a little better, okay?
Okay.
All right, so how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
Okay. What high school did you attend?
I went to Craigmont High School out in Raleigh.
Okay. What year did you graduate?
Graduated 2010.
Okay.
Yes, 2010.
So, did your school have a music program?
We really didn't, but there was an instance when I was in the class and we had to make up a rap, and so that's how I jumped into it, where she was like, we had to make up a rap about economics or something like that. And so ever since then, I just fell in love with it, and that's how I started doing it.
Oh, okay, well that's a neat way to start.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre would have to be R&B, honestly. But I like rap, but yeah, my favorite has to be R&B.
Okay, so are you gonna end up singing?
No, I can't sing
Okay.
at all. I might be able to auto-tune a little bit, but I can't sing.
Okay, well, at least you honest.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, prior to your mixtape, Life and Times, what projects have you worked on?
I had one previous mixtape called Not a Star that I did in 2012. And that was the only project. I've been making music like this out to the side on my YouTube channel, but that's been the only project.
Okay, well, so let's talk about Life and Times. When did you release it?
I released Life and Times this past July.
Okay, and how many songs are on it?
On that mixtape, I had 17 songs, but because of, I guess, copyright stipulations or whatnot, only 15 were able to get uploaded to my SoundCloud page.
Okay. So, what's your favorite song on there?
On that, my favorite song has to be Nights I Can't Sleep.
Why?
When I wrote that song, actually, it brought back so much pain or whatnot from seeing my mom having a struggle, like losing my grandma and stuff like this, so that's what triggered me into writing that song.
Okay. Alright, so it's like therapy, writing it?
Yeah, most of the music I write is therapy because I write from real life experiences. I don't like making up stuff and stuff like that. So when I write, it's kind of like me being able to vent what's going on when I write.
Okay. So did you write all your verses yourself? Alright.
No ghostwriter.
Okay, that's cool. If you were to describe Life and Times in one word, what word would you use?
To describe it in one word, I would say transforming, I guess. Because in that way, it's like, for me going through, what I was going through at the time, it enabled me to become like the man I am, I guess.
Okay, alright. So let's talk about the Marc D Beats tape.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so obviously all the beats, tracks were by him.
By him.
Okay,
yeah.
Shout out to Marc D Beats.
Marc D Beats.
Is this the first project you released on iTunes?
Yes, it is.
So how's it different?
Dealing with iTunes or whatnot, the company I use allows me to collect all the royalties or whatnot, and by me purchasing my beats through Marc D Beats, their releases or whatnot, so by me doing that, I can profit off of whatever I make from releasing on iTunes. But I just did that basically as a support system or whatnot, so you can listen to my music and do whatever on SoundCloud or that Piff or wherever you find it at, but if you want to support, I have a paying option where they could get it on iTunes.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
So how's it doing?
I'm really not sure yet because they won't let me see any stats or whatnot until February, so I'm still waiting on that.
Okay, well, I hope it's doing good.
Oh, I hope so. I seen a couple screenshots of people buying it, so.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. How do you feel?
It feels great, but I know when the money come in, I feel a little better.
Okay. Well, at least you know people, looking to support you. So, how is the Marc D Beats tape different from Life and Times?
I wouldn't necessarily say different in the aspect of music, because it's sort of, to me, the same music, but composition-wise, because I only use that one in particular source, it allowed me to stay in a certain, I guess, mind frame, and I guess along those kind of lines, like just to stick to one type of genre or whatnot, and do my beats that way, or my songs that way.
Okay, because it is, well, in my opinion, you're right. The Marc D Beats tape is more consistent as far as the feeling. You know what I mean? Whereas Life and Times, you got a variety of stuff on there. So, not that I have a favorite, but if I had to pick, Life and Times would probably be my favorite.
That's what I've been getting a lot.
Yeah, so, but they're both good. So you did good.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So, as a music artist, what message are you trying to get across to your listeners?
To my listeners in particular, like when I first started out, I wasn't the type who was like, oh, I'm gonna make it big, I'm gonna do this and that, and people gonna just listen to me. But my, I guess my audience that I'm trying to reach are just like the, I guess more, I'm trying to figure out the words for it. Well, you know how like everybody else is like, I'm gonna do this, steal, kill, rob, blah, 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 all this. I'm more of like a calm rapper where like, I just rap about what's going on in the world and stuff like that versus trying to tell you to go do this and go do that. I'm trying to tell you that you don't really have to do that in order to survive and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So why should people listen to your music?
I think people should listen to mine in particular because I don't display the same message as every other rapper that you hear on the radio about get money, do this, do that. Of course you have to get money to survive or whatnot, but I'm just trying to tell you that you don't have to do all these things to get money. Like you can work a 9 to 5, save up, do stuff like that. You don't have to sell drugs, rob, steal, or kill. So my message is basically just keep hustling and keep grinding, but you don't have to do it the bad way. You can do it the legit way and still make it.
That's a good message. That's a good reason to listen to. We need artists like that. So will you be working on anything else this year?
Yeah, actually I'm currently working on the Life and Times too.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be more of a variety in that one, not like one in particular source. So yeah, I'm waiting for that one.
Okay, so that's pretty much it as far as me asking you questions, but I do have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Okay. So earlier, well, at the end of last year, I posted a contest on Facebook. It was a mixtape contest. And everybody was supposed to link themselves and their mixtape in the comment box, and I reviewed it, and I was gonna pick one winner. You're the winner. Congratulations! Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's your prize. I gotta fill it out for you, but there you go.
Okay.
Congratulations, no problem. You did good.
Thank you.
We were very impressed with your work. So we felt you deserve to get paid.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So,
you know, the crazy thing about that is I record myself. So I don't go to any studios. I bought all my equipment, so I do everything at home.
Okay. Well, that's good. You're a self-made artist.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Well, we're very proud of you, and we're looking forward to hearing more music for you.
Oh, it's coming.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Just give me, well, not give me a shout out, but I'm shouting myself out. So if you want to find my music or whatnot, you can go to my SoundCloud page. That's SoundCloud/Tre Thesean, TreThesean, or you can look me up on Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. And my user tag, or username or whatnot is Tre Thesean, so you can look me up that way as well.
Okay. Well, I'm Brooke Pierce, and this is FlipsHair Magazine. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sean, for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
All right, have a good one.
That's it.